I started, as you know, it was back in 2004, and it was the Greenspan era. It was, the back end of the dot-com, and rates were raising and going to 2007 8. And I arrived on a floor of 300 traders. And during that time, seeing those 300 traders, seeing traders do exceptionally well, trading global macro events, central bank events, those stage, the central bankers were moving the market exceptionally. Traders were highly skilled. The professionalism hadn't quite started. And then the financial crisis started happening. So all those traders who weren't able, and even before that, it was that transition from the pit into screen-based. There was the expiry of the pit traders who didn't have the skill of the screen-based. They came, the ones who were the gamers, the ones who could make sense of the numbers on the screen, were able to perform until the end of the financial crisis. Now, if I'm right, you started in the depths of the crisis?
Yeah, so I started 07, 08, 07 as a grad, 08 live. And probably the same as you. Your training experience is pretty limited. Here's some charts, have a go and see if you can work it out. But I completely agree with what you're saying about the traders who left the pit. To me, leaving pit trading and going to a screen is a bit like the difference between playing poker at a table and playing online. At a table, it matters what the other person's doing, what you see them doing. Online, it's just about the sequence of their betting. There's a similar analogy to screen-based trading versus on-floor trading. But yeah, 08 I started and very much saw that side of the industry that is, understand your macro stuff. There was loads of volatility, you got opportunities, and that was where it did have that culture that you could kind of come in, do a bit of trading, go and have some fun. And because of the volatility and the news that was around at that time, a lot of people could do that, and the opportunities were there. And like you say, things then starts to drift. Once the volatility fell, 09 was still good. Once volatility starts to fall in 2012, 2013,